everyone. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing this morning? How's everybody doing? Talk to me. How was your weekend? And if you celebrated the 4th, did you celebrate this weekend or are you celebrating today? Good morning, Jason. How are you doing? So I'm just going to wait a couple minutes for some people to get here. We'll talk about Reiki, our intentions for today, so we can have a wonderful 4th of July. Ate lots of food. So welcome everybody, welcome, welcome. Just gonna wait a couple more minutes. Well, maybe not a couple more minutes. The barbecue was a lot of fun. There was a surprise slip and slide. And this girl got a little too excited and I injured my quad. Like I slammed on the ground really hard and it didn't really hurt that much. You know, I was like, oh, I'm just like a big kid. I got really excited. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, man, my quad really hurts. And there's this big old bruise. I was like, dang. Hospital. Yeah, I know that life. When I was in law enforcement, I always worked holidays, but I didn't mind working the holidays because got that money. All right, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is Reiki. Reiki, my cat is like all up on my leg. Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that means universal life force energy. What did you do I was a patrol officer for 5 years. So, okay, trying to focus and I will not get distracted with the comments. I know that's one of the things I'm trying to work on. So this is an energy healing technique that releases any blocks or imbalances in your subtle body. We have a physical body and a subtle body. So our subtle body consists of chakras, auras, and our meridians. So the reason why we can't see it is because it's vibrating faster than the speed of light. And our wonderful eyes just can't see it. We can only see things that vibrate slower than the speed of light. So if you don't know, we're all energy. Every single thing you see is energy and we're just vibrating. So whenever there are blocks in the subtle body, it will manifest into our physical body. So these blocks, what are these wonderful blocks? Well, suppressing your emotions. We're all familiar with suppressing our emotions. It's our go-to, it's our specialty, because maybe we're afraid of them. We were taught that we can't express emotions because it makes us weak, all that fun stuff, but really it makes us weak. So physically. Another one is stress. Do we know how to unwind? Do we know how to relax? No, we're in a constant state of running away from a bear or about to fight a bear. Good morning, everybody. Trauma is a big one, and our negative thought patterns. Our thoughts are very powerful. Our body listens to our thoughts. Emotions are created by our thoughts. So, if we have negative thought patterns, we're very mean to ourselves, we're very nasty to ourselves, what do? We create that emotion. And what do we do with that emotion? We suppress it. And it affects. You can shut off a comment. You can move the comments to the side. You can swipe and move the comments. So whenever our subtle body gets blocked, it will manifest into our physical body and it'll look like physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm like a vessel or a channel for this energy. It goes through the top of my head, to my heart, out my hands. And it goes to you if you allow it. The reason why it works is because with these subtle energies, we are all connected. There is no time and space. Everything is happening now. So that's how it's working through the phone. And so it's going to be releasing those blocks or imbalances, things that you're holding on to. And so your body can do the healing. I'm not healing, you're healing. I'm releasing the blocks, you're healing. I am the cleaner, you're healing. Okay? So, thank you all for being here. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to set the intention for the Reiki to release anything that no longer serves you. I think I'm going to do each chakra today. So I'll tell you each chakra we're working on. I'll let you know what we're working. And then the rest of the time we'll just be releasing anything that no longer serves you. Okay? All right. And we We are go. We are golden. Thank you all for being here. My regulars, my new people. Hey, welcome. Thank you for being, thanks for everyone who's new here, whether to Reiki or to me. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start from the root chakra and we're gonna work our way up, okay? So we're gonna start with the root chakra. Hello, New York. You can just hang out. You don't have to do anything, just allow. You know that. Awesome. Good morning. Happy birthday. I'm only sending to energy to people who accept it with their consent. Happy Independence Day. Yes, this will help with any blocks or imbalances that you have. Thank you. Okay. We're going to move up to the sacral chakra. Welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to the solar plexus. You're welcome. It was good. I had a slip and slide injury. Good morning. You're welcome. You're welcome. I didn't know it was going to be there. It was a surprise. Yes, this can work because these energies were all connected. There is no time and space. It rejects the laws of physics. Welcome. This is releasing any blocks or imbalances in your subtle body. So we release those blocks and you start healing yourself. You're more powerful than you think. You can heal yourself. Yes, crying is normal. Yes. All right. We're going to go ahead and work on the heart chakra. Good morning. You heal yourself. I'm not healing. You heal yourself. I am the cleaner. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, Maddie. It releases any blocks or imbalances contributing to any symptoms you have. So Wendy, this is Reiki. It is a Japanese energy healing technique that releases any blocks or imbalances in your subtle body. So chakras, your meridians, or your auras. And usually these blocks are suppressing your emotion, trauma, stress, negative thought patterns. So whenever you have these blocks, your body can't naturally heal itself. It needs that flow of energy. So it will manifest physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. So what this does, it helps you release those blocks so you can start healing yourself. Okay, let's move on to the throat chakra, shall we? Hi, Portland. Thank you, Edmund. Brenda, we're working with subtle energies. These energies, they're what quantum physicists play around with. They don't work with time and space. They reject the laws of physics. We're all connected. That's how it's working. It's normal to feel tired, yes. You're welcome. That's cool. Logan, whatever you believe, your mind is very powerful. We only see 1% of the light reflected to us. So start opening your awareness. Start researching quantum physics. There's more to life than what we see. That's really up to you, Wendy. This can be a one and done. You can do a couple times a week. Once a week, it's really up to you. All right, let's work on our third eye, shall we? Happy 4th of July. You're welcome. I try to be live a couple times a week. There's no set time because my schedule is crazy. Good morning. Thank you. You're welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Happy 4th of July. Okay, let's work the crown chakra. Thank you. You're not doing anything wrong, just allow. Sometimes it takes a couple minutes. I just started. Thank you. It can help with any symptoms. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. You're welcome. Bye. Why do I actually feel better? We're just releasing whatever you're holding on to, whether it was the past, an emotion, something contributing to a negative thought pattern. You released it. Need to punish it. Good morning. You're welcome. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set the intention to release anything that no longer serves you. You can set your own intentions if you have a specific symptom in your body or a mental symptom, emotional symptom. Just be like, hey, Reiki, if you can focus on this would be great. And this isn't my energy. This is the energy's working through me. The barbecue was good. Ate lots of food. There was a slip and slide. That was a surprise. I got really excited. And when it was down a hill. And so when I jumped on it, I like slammed my quad really bad. I was like, oh, whoops. And I woke up, I have a big bruise on my quad. Totally worth it though. Totally worth it. Oh, I'm so sorry, thankful. Good morning. Good, that's a good one. I was like a kid again. I was like, oh, and I was nervous at first. And so like the first time I jumped on there, I like went halfway down and I got stuck. I was like, no, redo. And today was leg day at the gym, so I couldn't go as hardcore because I hurt my quad. Oh, that's so good, Jessica. I'm glad you're feeling better. Right? Good. Good intentions, yes. Yes. Thank you all for being here on this wonderful Monday morning, 4th of July. Thank you to the regulars for joining me again. Thank you for all the new people, whether you're new to Reiki or new to me. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Welcome. Wow, that's awesome, Fiery Rose. I'm doing very well. Today is a good day. This is my favorite holiday. I am 5'7". Reiki just puts your body in a relaxed state, and it releases any blocks or imbalances in your subtle body. So it allows your body to naturally heal itself, so it'll help fix or resolve any symptoms you have. It doesn't, Lori, it doesn't matter. You can set the phone down, you can close your eyes, just relax. You can clean. You can do whatever you want. Oh, you're so welcome, girl and her dogs. That's awesome. I get migraines every once in a while, so 4 days. I'm so sorry. Yes, I can do that right now. So we will do some plucking. If you're new to plucking, it's kind of like ripping a Band-Aid off. It's like grabbing that negative, unwanted energy really fast, okay? I'm on the East Coast. That's amazing. That is so amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let's get rid of that back pain. Crying is normal. You're just releasing. It's a form of release this time. Just let it out. Healing from a breakup. Just give yourself some time. Be nice to yourself. Be as positive. A lot of self-care. Don't spiral and be like, oh, I'm not good enough. Nobody wants me. Anything like that. Be like, no, I'm enough. I'm deserving of love. Love always lasts. Good morning. You're welcome. Hi. Yes, it helps with anything. You're welcome. Thank you. Now you need a nap. Completely normal to feel tired. Thank you. Aw, kitty. Still feel it in your crown? What am I doing? It's not rude at all. So this is Reiki. It is a Japanese energy healing technique that releases any blocks or imbalances in your subtle body. So your chakras, your meridians, and your aura. And these blocks prevent your body from naturally healing itself. So when you have those blocks, it starts manifesting into your physical body. So it could be physical symptoms, emotional symptoms, or mental symptoms. So this just releases those blocks so you can heal yourself. The Reiki worked fast. It knocked you out. It's a form of release. A lot of people experience different sensations when the Reiki is flowing. It could be tingles, goosebumps, surges of energy, twitching, pressure. Did I say surges of energy, hot and cold temperatures? You might have an emotional response. You may fall asleep. Your stomach may growl. So thank you. You're welcome. So I feel pretty relaxed. The energy's running through me, so it's releasing anything that I have as well. I feel pretty good. Sometimes, depending on how long I'm doing this, I get a little loopy, but that's the worst of it. Thank you. Any experience or sensation you feel is completely normal. Anything. This cannot hurt you. This can only help you. Okay? You live in Syracuse? I have family in Syracuse. Just kind of like, you know, that's what. I can absolutely do some plucking. Absolutely. I live in New Jersey. Okay. Let's do some plucking. The reason why it works through the screen, we're working with subtle energies. So we only see 1% of the light reflected to us. Everything else, that 99.9%, we don't really see, but usually most of them we can feel. So these subtle energies reject time and space. They don't work on time and space. They reject all the laws of physics. They can be in more than one place at once. Really, in a nutshell, we're all connected. So that's how it's working. I'm doing very well. How are you doing? Your name passed. I'm doing, how are you doing? It's like plucking is like ripping a band-aid off. We're just pulling that energy out really quickly. Hi. Nope. All you do is you accept. You're like, yeah, I take this energy, and so it'll release those blocks and balances so you can heal yourself. You're welcome. Good morning. I'm doing very well. It is the 4th of July. I love this holiday. Been watching fireworks all day, every day. Well, not all day, but all weekend. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am live. I'm here. Let's do this. Just go back to sleep. Oh, I did. And I'm excited for today's barbecue. I'm excited. These aren't specific techniques. They're all just with intention. But the community has been helping me name all of them. Good morning. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful nap. To remove hives. I have 2 cats. They're my little rescue babies. Good morning. A lot of hospitals are starting to have Reiki practitioners. I know Cleveland Clinic, they now have Reiki practitioners. Thank you. You got it. Let's reduce that anxiety. This is actually called the Indiana Jones. Hey, Michigan, how are you? Barbara? You're very welcome. Thank you. Now you're from PA? That's awesome, Patty. Thank you for being here. PA, now do the Han Solo? I don't think we named that yet. We haven't named that yet. We haven't named anything that. Thank you. Got a lot of my neighbors. I'm from Ohio, so South Jersey, PA, a lot of PA. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Arizona. You don't have to watch me. You don't have to. You can close your eyes. You can set the phone down. You can start cooking for 4th of July. Eat. You can do whatever you want. Florida, Oregon. Maine is moose country. Pittsburgh. No hate here, Pittsburgh. Oh, that's awesome. PA, Los Angeles, Pittsburgh, Maine. Ohio is like Alaska. Why? Thank you for responding. You're very welcome. Iowa, Cousins, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. A lot of Pittsburghs. This is releasing blocks or imbalances in your subtle body, contributing to any physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. Florida, New York. Snowing cold. Okay, okay. I'm not going to argue with that. You're from Ohio too? Oh, my fellow Ohioans, Indiana, Illinois, Chicago. Yay. You guys celebrating today? You have Medina, that's nearby. Minnesota. Northwest, Missouri. Hello, New Mexico. Vegas. No. Michigan, Nevada. Morning. Right? Vegas. Thank you for the oh, I love fireworks. Thank you so much. What is the first step in learning Reiki? Just finding a practitioner who teaches it. Thank you. Happy 4th. Celebrating your 13th anniversary. Congratulations. Oh. Sending you love. Oh, Dixie Cup, I'm so glad you're enjoying this. Thank you for being here. It is nice virtually meeting you and all of you. I'm a Scorpio and from Ohio. There are actually a lot of people in Ohio who come on here who are from Ohio who are Scorpios. Thank you. You're welcome. You're a Scorpio. Welcome, Lisa. Welcome. Thank you. And you live in Texas. Water signs. Yeah, that's right, Kayla. Cancer. What am I doing? This is Reiki. This is a Japanese energy healing technique that releases any blocks or imbalances contributing to any physical, mental, or emotional symptoms. If you like to receive this, just hang out. Feel free to ask any questions. And allow the Reiki. Everything energy, yeah. Cancer, Gemini, Iowa. And I just, oh, well, isn't that a little coincidence? See, Scorpio from Ohio, I'm telling you. Indiana, Cancer, a lot of Cancers and Scorpios. Just set the intention that this calms the little kitty cat for fireworks. You're welcome, Aries, Taurus. So we all have access to this energy. We give and receive this energy all day, every day. This energy is what we use to heal it ourselves. So this is like our sixth sense. Have you ever, met someone and you got real good vibes or you got stranger danger vibes? What about your intuition? You're reading energy. So we do this all the time and we have access to it. So all you can do is, you don't necessarily have to do Reiki, but you can just visualize light going through the top of your head to your heart, out your hands, and placing your hands on each chakra or a symptom that you may have. You can visualize your chakras opening up. You can visualize any blocks contributing to the symptom kind of going away. I mean, you can do anything. Let's see. Thank you. Indiana. Yes, so chakras are energy centers that are spinning to the front of the body and toward the back, except for the crown chakra is facing up, the root chakra is facing down. And these are the organs of our subtle body. They're a reflection of our lives, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And they govern different areas of our, well, I just said that, but different areas of our body. And they have their own vibration to it. So the root chakra is your survival center, and that's at the base of your spine. And usually if you have lower back pain, usually the common theme is like safety, financial situations. Good. Yeah, and you can listen to, there's so many different frequencies with the chakras that you can listen to. Getting emotional, Alyssa, is normal. It's just a form of release. So the Reiki can, after we're done, or after I'm done here, the Reiki can still be working on you for a couple hours, days, or even a couple of weeks. I said one of my chakras spins backwards. Oh, Dr. Joe's videos. Yes, Dr. Joe. So, Dixie Cup, you're in control of your energy. You're in charge. So what you say goes. So if you say, I set the intention that when I go into a group, they can't take my energy and I don't absorb their energy. You can just set the intention. If you need a visual, imagine yourself being fire, or like you have a shield around you and it can't come in. And even when you're in the shower, say, I set the intention that I release anything that no longer serves me or anything that is not mine. It took me about 9 months to get all my certifications, maybe a little longer. Magnets just work your magnetic field, because we're magnetic beings as well. So we have one around our body and one around our heart. Yeah, you're welcome. You have a hard time saying, and a lot of times that is feeling not good enough, not being confident. So start telling yourself, you know, I am enough. I am worthy. People love what I have to say. People respect me for what I have to say. Yeah, you guys, you're all powerful. What you say goes. So don't think that you're powerless. Energy can be transformed. It just needs you to tell it what to do. So if you keep telling yourself every time you go out, people are draining your energy, well, that's what's going to happen. You're welcome. Right? George Washington does not miss the day at the gym. I think it says like George washing guns. That's what it says. So this just releases any blocks contributing to your anxiety. You're married to a Scorpio. You're welcome. Good morning. How are you? Sagittarius. Hello, Utah. You're welcome. You're welcome, Julie. Ohio Scorpio, see? People from Ohio who are hanging out here, Scorpios, the majority of them. So, oh my gosh, explain anxiety. Whew. Well, usually anxiety is from the ego. The ego is here to protect you. So if you experience something in the past that did not feel so good, if you get a hint of that, your ego will create defense mechanisms such as self-sabotage, anxiety to get you out of that. Sometimes, you can be like a drug, you can be addicted to an emotion. And if you build a tolerance to an emotion, it will create, like, if it wants to get that hit again, it'll create those negative thought patterns. So you spiral and you worry, and then you create that emotion. And it's like, all right, I got my hit. And basically, what are you telling yourself? What are you saying to yourself? Do you have negative thought patterns? Are you giving into those negative thoughts? So there's a lot of things contributing to anxiety. It could be the emotions trying to be released, but we get scared and we try to suppress it because we don't like it. And it's like, dude, I just want to be released. You created me. Let's go. Let me be free. PA, Pisces. Good, Anna. So I like to think of it as when we're kids and say the stove was on and we touched it and it hurt. So now we associate pain with fire or the stove. So we might be afraid of it for a while. Your subconscious or your ego, whenever you're near a stove, you might get a little anxiety. You might be nervous, to go near the stove. And it does the same thing with situations in your life. So if you have a situation, maybe you were vulnerable and you got rejected and it hurt. Your body and your ego associates vulnerability as stranger danger. So anytime you have a hint of vulnerability, it's like, nope, and it will create those defense mechanisms of self-sabotage, anger, avoidance, whatever your specialty is. Like for me, vulnerability, I could not be vulnerable with anyone. Even if I wanted to be vulnerable with someone, my subconscious or my ego was just like, no, we're not doing this, sweetheart. That's so good. Enjoy the rest of your day. Try being a Capricorn. We have a hard time letting go of things. You can let go. Don't let your sign prevent you from letting things go. Exactly. Yeah, you got burned by a tractor and you're afraid of it. Your body has that stress response. You're very welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy 4th of July. So I think this will go until maybe 11:30 Eastern time. So it's 10:18 now. Yes, The Body Keeps the Score is a fantastic book. Always been so emotional. Your hair looks nice. Thank you. It changed it to poo. Lizzie, do you say poo a lot? I go live a couple times a week. You're welcome. Hello. The Body Keeps Score. It's about trauma, how the mind works, how the mind is influenced by trauma, how it's reprogrammed, and how it's stored in the body. It's really good. Also, people around me don't allow me to be. You're in charge. This is your life. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about being yourself or feel like you can't be yourself. us new here. My name is Samantha. I am a Reiki, emotion code, body code practitioner, and I'm also a mindset life coach. And this is Reiki. So we're releasing those blocks and imbalances in your subtle body, contributing to symptoms you may have. You're welcome. The book again, it's The Body Keeps Score. Or The Body Keeps the Score. Either The Body Keeps the Score or The Body Keeps Score. And it's by something. Others make you feel terrible. So I do emotion codes separately, but like usually in my Reiki sessions, I will do emotion code and body code in the same session because I like doing it. If the client wants me to do it, then I'll do it. Hello, Ruby. I don't know much about that. I tend to avoid like the news and I avoid stuff like that because I don't know. People are just giving their opinions. And a lot of it's like fear mongering, and I'm not about that life, but I don't know. I don't really know much about it to have an opinion. But if it creates more mandala effects, I mean, that might be pretty cool. Good, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, so I do in-person and remote sessions. Found it on Amazon, you're very welcome. You're welcome. This is just Reiki. I set the intention to release anything that no longer serves you. You started Joe's book yesterday, and do we love it? Are we in love with Joe? I'd rather, yeah, a lot of fear mongering. Everything is on my website. So all the pricing and everything is on my website. The link is on my profile, leveluphealing.net. Joe's book, yeah, Dr. Joe Dispenza's. I recommended Becoming Supernatural. Oh. You're welcome, Miss Around. You're very welcome, Samantha. Enjoy the rest of your day. So the reason why this works is we're working with the subtle energies. We're all connected. Everything is happening at once. There is no time and space with these energies, and it rejects the laws of physics. Hey, welcome back. Thank you. So highly recommend the Master Key System. You do as well, Barbara. Enjoy your 4th of July. I really don't have any thoughts on CERN. I don't know much about it, so I have no opinion. I have not researched it. I have not had any time. I've seen people on TikTok talking about it. A lot of people are doing a lot of fear mongering, and I'm not about that. But someone said that like this happened like 10 or so years ago, and then the Mandela effect started happening. I was like, oh, well. You're welcome. Yeah. everything I hear, whether it's the news on here, I always take it with a grain of salt. I'm like, until I research it on my own, take it with a grain of salt. Well, management, you can start uncovering things that are making you anxious. You can start retraining your mind. Oh, thank you. Kind of find the root theme. So if you feel like you're not good enough, start telling yourself that you're good enough. If you don't feel safe, tell yourself that you are always safe and secure. And just be nice to yourself. If you have an emotion, don't suppress it. Sit with it. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here, Angie. Thank you. I do have an office. This is not my office, but I do have an office. And I'm on the East Coast, yes. Found Dr. Joe's book on audio, yes. So my in-person and remote sessions are 90 minutes. So the first 15 minutes or so, we're talking. If you're new to Reiki, I explain what Reiki is, what you might experience. And then we kind of talk about what specifically you want to work on. Like, why are you here? What do you want to work on? And then I offer body code and emotion code too. If you're not interested in that, then we just do Reiki, which is about 60 minutes. After that, we talk about what was blocked, what you experienced, and things you can do to maintain, prevent more blocks. Trying to EMS field is why I can't do fireworks. And just recognizing that, okay, it's because of fireworks and I know why it is, you can kind of work through it. Good morning, Max. Sorry that you were woken up, but I'm glad you're here. So I'm in the Akron area. I'm over in Stowe. So the body code and the emotion code, I communicate with the subconscious mind through muscle testing to uncover any blocks or imbalances in your body. So instead of like Reiki's more, you release anything that no longer serves you. The body code and emotion code, we get into detail, we find what is causing it. So the emotion code focuses on emotions. So these suppressed emotions that you have are blocking your natural flow of energy, and it's creating symptoms. So we uncover that through muscle testing. And the body code is more detailed. So we get into, no way, you live in Stowe? That's awesome. So we get into, I lost my train of thought. It's very detailed. So we uncover limiting beliefs, any toxins you have in your body. What are you holding on from the past that's creating these symptoms? And then once we uncover all of them, we just release them with a magnet. Hello. Oh, hello. Thank you so much. So really, how you find a good Reiki practitioner is see if you can have a phone conversation with them and just see if you vibe with them. That's really I accidentally hypnotized a dog. That's really the only thing I recommend. Everybody clicks with different people, so see if there's anybody in the area, see if you can have a conversation with them. Hi. So you're in Stowe, Vermont. Awesome, Patty. Yes. Thank you. not reading anybody's vibes. That is turned off because that would be overload. You don't have to watch my hand movements or anything. You can just set the phone down, you can close your eyes and just allow. It's really up to you, whatever you feel called to do. Welcome. Yes, it is normal to feel lightheaded, yes. They should have certifications. Oh no, don't, Daryl, don't apologize. No, 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 no. You're okay. You have a question? Go ahead. All questions, most questions are welcome. Well, you don't want to go, like, if you meet anybody and there's just something about them that you just don't click, that doesn't mean they're a horrible person, doesn't mean they're bad at their job or anything like that. They're just not meant for you. Do you use your viewers' attention to create the vibe, or do you use your own? So I'm using Reiki energy, universal life force energy that we all have access to it. So it's just, I'm a channel for this. So I'm not using my energy at all. Right. Exactly, Lizzie. All right. Sending you some of that Reiki for that headache. I heard that was a good book. Good. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes, if you sleep, it'll still work. Sometimes the Reiki knocks you out. It's like, just relax. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's this. People call it chi. It can be life force energy, the universe. It has different names, but it's the same thing. You got it. Neck and back. You got it. Good. Reiki. R-E-I-K-I. Thank you. All right, I'll send some of that Reiki that your way. Does coffee count? It's whatever. If you believe it's a toxin, then it's a toxin. Yes, you can. Yeah, EFT tapping works. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Coffee is life. I know. I live on coffee, so I'm like, no, it's not a toxin at all. Yes, yes, you can. Everybody can. Oh, let's do magnets. So this works your magnetic field. So you might feel dizzy, you might feel heavy. Normal, normal. Good morning, Evelyn. So it's just a different energy healing modality. There's so many energy healing modalities. So Reiki, we're using the life force energy to release those blocks and imbalances. The body code, we talk to your subconscious mind because your subconscious knows everything you've ever done, seen, said, thought, everything, and it knows what's contributing to the pain in your body or any symptoms you may have. So we just uncover it. And once we identify all those blocks or imbalances, we release them with the magnet. So it's just a different modality. What is the gut feeling? It's a form of release. You can experience a lot of sensations. You have Lord. Good morning. Happy 4th of July. America. You're healing from a broken ego. All right. You got it, Jill. You need a lot of energy. Are you sure it's not an addiction? You sure it's not an addiction? I'm just kidding. Partially. You're welcome. That's completely normal. Emotional is a normal sensation for release. Just allow. Oh, welcome, Valerie. The magnets work your magnetic fields, the one around your body and the one around your heart. You might feel heavy, you might feel dizzy. It's the magnets, it's just doing its thing. Good morning. You're welcome. I'm feeling a cold sweat feeling. It's normal. When I work with people in person, the first time I have a session with them, I never whip out the magnets. That's more of like a second session. Because I don't know how they're going to react to the Reiki. Sometimes the first time they have a lot of sensations and I don't want the magnets to be too overpowering for them. Right? I love magnets. I've been doing Reiki since 2019. Good morning. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you all for being here on this wonderful Monday morning. Whenever there's a holiday on a weekday, I always get my days mixed up. Yes, the crying will stop. Just don't force it. Just allow it to happen. You're welcome. normal, normal, normal. Any sensation you have, it's completely normal. The Reiki cannot hurt you, it can only help you. So you might have a stubborn block. Don't panic. Whew, starting to burn up. Yes. Oh, you're reading my mind. Yes, drink lots of water. If he allows the Reiki, yes. I'm in Ohio. Corn country. It's just very intelligent. It's kind of like you can think of your subconscious mind knows, your higher self knows. It just knows. It's very intelligent. Hello. Oh, you're from Texas. Nebraska. Another corn country. Michigan. Had Reiki in a few days of it. So that's normal to experience. I like your shirt. It's normal to have a processing period after Reiki. So she probably released a lot of heavy stuff. And sometimes people feel tired, minor aches and pains, or some emotion afterwards. It's completely normal. You're in Cleveland. I'm over by Akron. So just know, whenever you have Reiki done, there's a possibility of having that processing period a day or so afterwards. And I'm sorry that she didn't inform you of that. All right, thank you for being here. You're welcome. No fireworks. I'm sorry. All right, you got it, Sandy. Hey, Debbie from Connecticut. Orlando. This is why I do healing on the weekends. Orlando. Los Angeles. The barbecue was amazing. A surprise slip and slide where I injured my quad because of my excitement. California. Good. Australia, what's up? Salt Lake City. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Blue Echo, thank you. There's the Keanu. Georgia. Minnesota, the Keanu. Well, I had a running start because it was downhill and we were trying to get to the fence. So I got a running start and I just slammed my body on the ground. I was like, ooh, that kind of hurt, but it didn't bother me the rest of the day. And I woke up and I have this huge bruise. Awesome, yes. Good. You're very welcome. Yeah, we have a good community here. Withholding the magnets? I just don't want it near my phone. We can try it. I'm a Scorpio. Let's try it. I only have one magnet with me, so. Okay. It's always touch and go at the beginning of my lives because it gets sent out to everyone. But they tend to disappear. So the Keanu with magnets, okay. What does that mean, the Keanu? So the community, people keep asking me what the names of the motions that I do, and I don't have names for them. I just, there's no specific technique name or anything like that. So the people in my community have started naming them. So we've been agreeing on names. So this one is either Ride the Wave or the Keanu. This is Smell the Flowers. Not look at the flowers, smell the flowers. We had a huge debate on that. And then this one is the Indiana Jones. Yeah. So it's, and then this one is the heart. So it's easier for everybody to be like, hey, could you do the Keanu or can you do the Indiana Jones? And I'll know. I now know what they're talking about. Yes. We barely get a fall and a spring. It goes from like winter to summer. I think you could get magnet jewelry on Amazon, yeah. You're very welcome. It was named after the Mr. Potato Head. People come for the Mr. Potato Head, Indiana Jones. Yeah, don't say them to other. Because I was like, you guys are going to be like, hey, can you do the Keanu? Can you do Smell the Flowers? And I'm just be like, oh, those are just our techniques. And then you guys go to other practitioners, be like, could you do the Keanu? You barely get a winter. Where are you from? Bacon or ham? So magnets, depending on the power of the magnet, they can affect your phones. They can affect if you have a magnets in your body, like if you have a pacemaker. So if you have any magnets in your body, no, we don't do that. But magnets are safe. Just be careful not to put them near your phone. I don't know what my moon sign is. I just know I was born in the time of Scorpio. You're very welcome. Yeah, sometimes I sleep with a magnet. They're starting to do where you can lay on this magnetic pad, and that helps with circulation, inflammation, and a few other things. Yeah, just hold on to it. You can put it in your pocket, put it in your palms, wherever. Alabama, a fellow Scorpio. Yeah, something similar to a grounding mat, yeah. It's called, okay. You get hurricanes. I'll take snow over hurricanes. You're very welcome. Good. So this is by Chris Collins. His website is indiemusicbox.com, but he has a YouTube channel that's just Chris Collins, and this is called Magic. It is 5 to 8 hertz. Ugh. Yeah, 100 degrees. Ugh. Barbecue was phenomenal. It was so much fun. So much fun. I have another cookout today. I'm gonna eat all the foods. I worked out this morning. I had an intense workout, so I'm ready. What is it when you do the plucking move? It's kind of just pulling that negative energy out. Are you guys doing anything today? Are you celebrating? You wish you had a cookout to go to? The lives you have done, me too. Can you accept the Reiki in the same way? Getting Yes, because there is no time and space with this energy. So if you watch a recording of Reiki, it's still gonna work. It still works the same. We're hitting 112 degrees on Friday. Gross. Can you explain Reiki once more? Husband is here. Hello, husband. So, Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that means universal life force energy. So, this energy releases any blocks or imbalances in your subtle body. So, we have an energetic body, or subtle body, and our physical body. We're all energy. So, this consists of our chakras, auras, and our meridians. So whenever we have blocks in the body, so suppressing our emotions, stress, trauma, negative thought patterns, it gets stuck in our subtle body. So the natural flow of energy can't go through. This energy is what our body uses to heal itself. So when you have blocks, you don't feel good, and it manifests into your physical body. So you can have physical symptoms, emotional symptoms, mental or spiritual. So if you think of your arteries, if your arteries get clogged up, you don't feel good, you feel off. It's the same thing with your subtle body. So this energy just clears up those blocks so you can heal yourself. This is quantum physics. We only see 1% of the light reflected to us. So don't be afraid to explore. Learn about the other 99%. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Open up your awareness. Good morning. Oh, thank you. So to learn Reiki, you can just find a Reiki master who teaches Reiki. So you'll have to go through 3 different classes if you want to continue like to a master level. So you can, the first level of your attunement, you learn how to heal yourself and others. Well, release any blocks or imbalances. And then the second level, you can start doing distance Reiki, which is what we're doing right now. And then the third level is a master level where you can start teaching people. So I've been doing this since 2019. Indie Music Box is where Chris Collins is. Like INDIE. I've been here since a little after 9:30. What made you want to get into this, doing this for others? I discovered Reiki when I was in a very dark place. I was dealing with PTSD. Nothing was working. I was a patrol officer at the time. And so, let's see, are you sharing your like emotional code before this? So I'm very sensitive to medications. I was given a medication that knocked me out for 16 hours and that was not going to work for me. So I just typed in natural ways to heal depression, PTSD, and anxiety. Reiki came up, read it. I was like, oh, all I have to do is lay there and someone just removes this pain. I was like, sign me up. So I went there, and after my first session, I felt at peace. I felt relaxed and I felt lighter, and I haven't felt that way in, oh my God, years, maybe even a decade. And so I did that for 6 months. Every 2 weeks, I learned about the mind. I learned about energy, subtle energies, everything. And so she was like, you're welcome. She was like, hey, I'm offering a class on Reiki 1. I think you would like it. Do you want to try it? I was like, sure, I'll learn it. And there we go. Yes, I was a cop for 5 years. I left the end of 2020. Good. Right, yeah. And you know, I was desperate. Like, I was like, I'll try anything because I didn't want to feel this way anymore. Like, I was in a really dark place. My thoughts were scaring me, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. But it like opened my eyes to so many things like beyond what we see and how we're actually pretty powerful. Our thoughts are very powerful, and how we can retrain our mind. Just, it's amazing. There should be links in my link tree. So at the bottom is like YouTube, my website's in there. Same for me. You're very welcome. Thank you. And detox, oh yeah. Thank you. I can, when I first started in law enforcement, you're trying to be like tough and everything, but then you learn like you don't want to get into fights or anything like that. So just a presence of like, I respect people, but I give off the vibes like, don't try anything. Like, I'll respect you, you gotta respect me. And I became more relaxed, especially when I started getting Reiki done. I just realized that, I'm seeing people on the worst day of their lives, most of them. And I don't want people to be afraid. You're welcome. Right. Good. You're very welcome. Yes, so I do Reiki, body code, and emotion code, and I'm also a mindset and life coach. Not yet. I don't have all of them. For Reiki, I think the root one is going to be on Tuesday, tomorrow. The sacral one, I think I'm posting on Thursday, and then I just have the solar plexus. And then I'm going to put them all together. You're very welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day. So your root, sacral, and solar plexus are blocked. Those are our physical and our survival chakras. So the root one is about our community, our tribe. The sacral, which is right above that, is our relationships, our one-on-one relationships. And the solar plex is our relationship with ourselves. So usually those are always blocked. We store most of our trauma in our root chakra. So all the chakras, at the base of your spine is the root chakra. Below the belly button is your sacral chakra. Above your belly button is your solar plexus. Your heart chakra is right where your heart is. Throat chakra, where your throat is. Third eye chakra, and your crown chakra. Good morning. Happy 4th of July. You're welcome. So they each have their own, they govern different areas of our lives, different areas of our body, but they communicate with one another. So a lot of times the throat chakra is tied to the sacral chakra, one-on-one relationships, control. Like, are you controlling or someone controlling you? How are your boundaries, with your relationship? So they work together. Your throat chakra gets blocked, hence me forgetting it. So what are you preventing your heart? You're preventing your heart from going to your head. So you're closing that up. Could be one of the reasons. I'm not saying it is the reason. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Migraines are. Well. Happy 4th of July, brother! You doing anything fun today? Nah, Pacey's please. All right, makes sense. What do you know of attachment spirits that are negative? So, love your shirt. We brought George Washington. Speaking of throat. So if you experience any pain or any sensations in your body, that's just a form of release. Hey, the only time of the year where you can, shoot off fireworks and no one really, you're not going to get in trouble for it. Awesome, thank you. So with entities, so sometimes, we have entities that hang out with us. They're either attracted to our energy or they don't want us to move forward with healing ourselves, or they just like being around you. So you can easily get rid of them. You can set the intention that they're gone, they're not welcome. You can do, like in the body code, you can get rid of them using magnets. Have fun tonight, your cookout later today. Oh, I will. You're very welcome. So I think, oh, puppers. I have used the magnets. Yes, I can use them again. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Ooh. I'm not really big into crystals. There's only two that I really like. That's selenite and clear quartz. Those are the only two I work with. All right, you got it, Pisces, please. Oh, hello, Lisa. Thank you. Yeah. I only stick with those two. I don't like complicating things. It doesn't have to be complicating. And there's nothing wrong if anyone's all about the crystals, there's nothing wrong with that. Isn't that the one that like purges out all your emotions? Which one is that? Good. That's awesome. What an amazing outlook. You're like, I got let go and I'm living my best life. Did you just recommend that to me? And you recommended that to me. It doesn't matter how long you're here. You could be here for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, an hour. It still has a strong influence on your release, on your healing. The best crystal. I don't know how long ago it was, maybe a year or two ago, people were talking about that crystal, and there were just so many videos of people crying. They're like, don't use this. You're welcome. Awesome. I love these magnets. I love them so much. That's awesome, Jennifer. Jennifer, that's awesome. Happy Independence Day. I've been seeing that video, yeah. I'm like, I'm kind of tempted to try. Yes. Yes, I could do plucking. What were you about to say about pacemaker? I'm sorry, I do that a lot, so I apologize. If you have a pacemaker or something that is very sensitive to magnets, don't use the magnet, okay? It's okay through here, but don't physically have it on you. Okay, let's do some plucking. I'm not under any religion. I don't practice. I believe in the big man upstairs. Or woman. The wall handstand thing. I have not seen that. Thank you. I thought it was appropriate for the 4th of July. If you do, please. Oh my gosh. You can buy them on Amazon. I don't know if local stores have them. I didn't really check. That's so cool that you're feeling so much better. The power of Reiki, the power of your own healing abilities. Good morning. I was gonna attempt to say that, but I'm not good at that. Buenos dias. God, you're very welcome. So mine was part of a kit. It was part of a, so I saw this gentleman on YouTube with magnets and how you can heal your body with magnets. I was like, that's so cool. I love learning. Like, I love conspiracy theories. I love seeing other people's point of views on everything. So I researched this. So I bought this kit. The book's called Magnetic Meditation, and it came with 2 magnets. And so you can just take the magnets and do this for about 5 minutes and focus on the magnets, and you feel fantastic. Said it perfectly. I started learning Spanish a few years ago, but I can barely speak English. It wasn't the same. Good. Amazon does have the magnetic meditation kit. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I got. And I fell in love with it. And so I was like, I wonder if this would work with Reiki. So my little sister's my guinea pig. Whenever I learn something new, I'm like, hey, I have an idea. She's like, okay. Yeah, magnetic meditation. So I was like, all right, I want you to hold on to the magnets while we do Reiki, okay? She's like, okay. And so she said it was intense, but she felt fantastic. So I always use magnets. Not the first time I work with someone because it might be too intense, but definitely the second. Oh, it has 3 magnets. Oh, they upgraded it. Oh, that's so good. Pisces, please. I know 2 of those words. Good morning. Good morning. What the name of the book is in Spanish? It is Magnetic Meditation. And someone just posted the author in there. It's something, I don't know how to say his first name, but the last name is Lee. Hi. Magnetic Meditation is the name of the pier. It looks like this, and I know this is reversed, but Magnetic Meditation. I love this. I love this book. I love it so much. So it like teaches you how to do it. And like how you can open up your chakras. So that's why, see like this. Super cool. Yeah, and there's pictures. I love it. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. I know gracias. I know the basics. I can count to 10 in Spanish, and I know like, hello, please and thank you. Not cool. I know how to say that. A few other words, you know. Just ordered it. Yeah, play around with it and then let me know if you notice difference. Prego. I just got a YouTube notification from your channel. Did I post a video today? Did I schedule? I schedule out. I don't remember. It's probably a TikTok. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do no talking Reiki or mindset. I'm not a palm reader. Right? The power of energy. You've been struggling again? Oh no. Now, Nick. None of that. I'll put you in timeout. Don't you make me put you in timeout. I'll do it. This is Reiki, energy healing, a Japanese technique. Good morning. Tapping? You mean plucking? That's good. I'm glad you're having a great day. I'm not healing anybody. You're doing the healing. I'm just the cleaner. I'm cleaning up any blocks or imbalances, well, the Reiki is, that are in your body. Yes, that's it. The 5-minute to health, energy, and clarity. No, it's fine. Trust me, no one can bother me. Usually people, if they have something mean to say, it just means they're unhappy. So I just have compassion for them. Awesome. You guys are all gonna be magnetic machines. Or magnet machines, I don't know. I like magnetic. Oh, good. Thank you. The magnet book is called Magnet Meditation. This isn't a religious thing. We all have access to this. This is what your body naturally uses to heal itself. See, we only see 1% of the light reflected to us, so this is part of the 99%. So if you've ever felt vibes from other people, whether they're good or bad, you're reading energy. Your intuition, energy. You're reading energy. You've ever felt like someone was staring at you and you turn around and someone was? Energy. So we're all energy. If you take a microscope and you zoom in all the way to your atoms, no, because this is natural, Nick. We all have access to it. This is not against God. It's not a religion. It's just our normal everyday lives. That's all right. He's fine. Just, again, people fear what they don't understand. So Nick, you're more than welcome to join, but no more. I will put you in timeout. Oh, thank you. He said, okay, all right. That's all right. One more thing, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. That's not negative. There's already a few people who are being affected by it. Exactly. Pisces, please, don't you go anywhere, girl. Don't you go anywhere. I'm not doing the healing. I never said I was healing. The energy healing technique, well, Reiki is called energy healing, but what it is that it's just releasing the blocks or imbalances in your body. We use this energy to heal ourselves. You do the healing. You do the healing because you're more powerful than you think. So it's like if you have some clogged arteries, you just don't feel good. You feel off. So this is like cleaning your arteries so you can start feeling good. You're my Jedi. Thank you. Yeah. This is for you, Pisces, please. It's a little magnet healing for you. Oh, Nick. I wish you would have been able to stay. Bye. Hello. I'm open to people who don't understand this, especially based on their religion, or this might seem a little weird. I'm open for people asking questions, but when you start getting nasty, what does your shirt say? It says George Washing Guns. The coast is clear, Pisces, please. Or Pisces. Sorry. You're welcome. Yes. I don't really have an opinion on the magnet bracelets. I don't know much about them. It's okay. It's all right. My sister, she was kind of the same way. She thought it was Reiki was against her religion. She talked to a priest there, and he's like, no, it's not against the religion at all. And a lot of churches use Reiki. George Washington's, yeah. Thank you. Yes, this will help with your tiredness. Yeah. Because we're able to start testing it, and people are seeing wonderful results. Like they have it at hospice centers, just in hospitals, to help recovery with surgery. And so how this works over the phone is we're working with those subtle energies. There is no time and space. We're all connected. These energies reject the laws of physics. So that's how it works. Quantum physics. You're welcome. You've never heard of this? Yeah, it's one of thousands of energy healing techniques. Yeah, you can use Reiki on anything. Plants, animals, food, anything. Nope, you don't have to be in a quiet space for it to work. The Reiki is very, very intelligent and it's very powerful. So you don't have to be staring at me. You can set the phone down. You can do work around the house if you need to. The Reiki will find you. It will find you and hunt you down and release those blocks and imbalances. Yeah, there's more to life than what we see. You fell asleep for 2 hours. Hey, sometimes the Reiki will knock you out. Completely normal. He can play video games. What game is he playing? Highly recommend Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I've been playing that. Thank you. Yay! Good, good, good. Thank you, Tammy. Just like if you get a massage, you release the toxins. Sometimes the Reiki, it can be really intense where you just need to hydrate. Good morning, Borka. Forza, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not into racing games. My friends try to get me into it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not into that. Unless it's Mario Kart. Yeah, Mario Kart. Oh, that's cool. right, guys. Let's start coming back to reality. Take a big old stretch. If you're laying down, you can wiggle your fingertips and your toes. Because everything's energy, Fire Life. Everything is energy. So it can work on anything. Yes, you can. You can just set the phone down. You can set the phone down and it'll work. Yeah, so the energy really isn't going through the phone. We're all connected. So how are you guys feeling? So if you weren't on here earlier, when you have Reiki done, sometimes there is a processing period. You might feel a little tired, minor aches and pains, or you might have emotions. So you might be a little short-tempered, or you might be emotional, like you cry a lot. Completely normal and shouldn't last more than a day or so. That happens on rare occasions. Usually when you start releasing the juicy stuff, that's when you start the processing. Other than that, you're probably going to feel fantastic. I started a little after 9:30 today. So there's that. There's something else I wanted to say. Drink plenty of water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I know, do you have any selenite? Yes, I do. Sorry, during the normal parts the other day. Awesome. Hello, hello. So does anybody have any comments, questions, or concerns for me? I'm gonna go to a barbecue. Do you just brush off anything that you might have picked up? Like me, that I picked up? I don't pick up anything. So I set the intention that anything that is released on you gets turned into positive energy, and I don't soak up anything. When I'm working one-on-one with someone, I can sense, even like when they're talking to me, that's why I like having a conversation before my Reiki sessions, because when people are talking about what's going on, I'll be like, okay, that sounds like a root chakra. Heart chakra. Yes, yes, yes. And then when I'm working on them, sometimes I can feel it in my body, but it's only as reference. That's it. I'm not taking on. How should I use selenite? However way you want. Whatever is comfortable for you. You can hold on to it, put it in your pocket. You're very welcome. So thank you all. When are you going to be on live? I don't know. I'm going to try for tomorrow to be on live. It won't be until the afternoon though. So, okay. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for my regulars for being here. Thank you for the new people, whether you're new to Reiki. If you're new to Reiki, thank you for being here, having an open mind. If you're new to me, thank you for being here. Hopefully it was a great experience. Thank you all for the likes and the follows. Thank you so much to my moderators. I love you guys. And let's see, how to kiss you near me. And if you guys are in the United States, have a fantastic holiday. Eat lots of food. And yeah, drink plenty of water. And if you're in Texas and it's like 200 degrees, sunscreen, stay cool. All right, everyone, have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a fantastic 4th of July, and I will see you sometime during the week. Bye.